Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, look, I want to address something because we're getting a lot more traction on social media now, and I get this question a lot. Who are you working with? What company are you hiring for? And I can't tell you. But here's why, and it's not because we're being shady. Let me explain how we work. So, clients will call us and say, "Hey, we have such and such position, and we need this many people or whatever," and we'll go out and find them. Chances are it's because they've had a hard time finding these candidates themselves, or they're getting flooded with applicants that aren't qualified, and they don't have the time to go out and screen all these and sort through them and only pick out the ones that are qualified. That takes a lot of time. And so they hire us to do that for them. And so when I post these jobs, it's because we've got a client that says, "Hey, we're willing to pay, and we really need these positions filled. Go find these applicants for us and send us the ones that are qualified." And so if I go and post the name of our client with these posts, or I respond to you in the comments and tell you who it is, you're just going to call them anyway. And I haven't had a chance to screen you, and so it defeats the entire purpose. So it's not that we're being shady. We understand how important it is for you to know who you're going to interview with. And so the way we work is I'll post these jobs, we'll connect, you and I will talk about your background, make sure that it's in line with what our client's looking for. And if it is, then what I'll do is I'll type up an email, I'll attach your resume, and I'll send it to our client, and I'll say, "Hey, I've already spoke with this person, and I think that they're definitely what you're looking for. I recommend that you connect with them yourself and set up an interview." And from that point, they'll typically respond to us yes or no. And if they respond yes, I turn around and immediately text you the name of our client and who's going to connect with you, because at that point, they already want to talk to you. So it's not a problem for you to call them. But if they say no, we've had incidents in the past where, if we would disclose the name of the client before they agree to meet with you, and then they turn around and say no, we've had some knuckleheads in the past go show up at their door. And so we can't allow that. That can't happen. And so that's why we don't disclose the name of our clients. Like I said, it's not us being shady. We have to protect the confidentiality of our clients, and we do the same thing with candidates. We understand that there's some employers out there that if they catch wind that you're looking, that they'll just fire you on the spot, and we don't want that to happen to you. So we protect your confidentiality just as much as we do our clients. It's important to us. And just so you know, we're a small company, but we work with a lot of different clients across the country, and we come at recruiting a little bit different than your typical recruiting company. All of us have been in a skilled trade. Like for me, I used to run heavy equipment. I worked in the remediation business for a little while. I've been in the field, and so have the other guys on this team. And so we understand how important it is to work with a company that is, one, going to pay you what you're worth, and two, is going to have benefits for your family, is going to have management that is enjoyable to work for, and is going to let you go and do the industry that you love the way that you want to do it and the way that you should do it. And so we really pride ourselves on working with good quality companies. And typically, of course, we screen our companies before we agree to hire for them. Every once in a while, maybe we get some feedback that's negative. And I'm going to tell you what, if we start hearing that our clients aren't paying what they say they're going to pay, or they don't treat their people the way that we think they're going to, chances are we're not going to continue working with them. We really do want to work with good companies that treat their people fair, that pay well, that are going to take care of their people. And are going to serve the industry that they're in well. So you can rest assured knowing that we're not just your typical recruiters. We actually take pride in making sure that the positions that we're offering you are worth your time. And we want to make sure that the candidates that we're sending to our clients are worth their time. And so it's kind of we try to take care of both sides of this and try to play matchmaker more than anything. So, I just want to explain that to you guys. I hope that you guys understand. I know some people get all in a fuss about us not disclosing the name of the client, but this is why. And you'll find that this is a pretty common practice. So I'm sorry that you guys, some of you have an issue with it, but this is why. And this is, like I said, a common practice across pretty much all industries. So hope you understand. If you're interested in a role that we have posted, get in touch with me. My number is 336-263-2806. I'm happy to answer any questions. And if you are an employer and you're looking for help finding qualified candidates, I'd love to talk to you. Have a good day.